I'm the Only Sir Cracker, and that was a quick update. Hey there, this is the Only Sir Cracker, and I'm coming to you from the front yard today. It's the Only Sir Cracker. Guess what? I knew the camera was on the entire time, because I'm having fun with you. Hey there, YouTube friends, it's me, the Only Sir Cracker, and I'm coming to you once again from my garden. It's been about a week since I made my last video, so it's going to be kind of a little bit of a longer video. Not only do I want to show you what's been going on, but what's been, well, growing on. Alright, so I'm going to show you my mulch pile and show you what I'm going to do with that. I'm sure you've heard of it. It's called drunken compost. So I'm going to attempt to do it. I'm not going to do it quite exactly in layers like everyone suggests. It's already pretty much in layers. All I have to do really is just spray it down and cover it up. So that's what I'm going to do. But I'm going to show you. I've got a lot going on here as far as compost is concerned. So I'm going to end up doing both of these here. There's this one, and then I got that one as well. And then there's the one, of course, that's over here on the other side of the shed. Now this is probably about 2 years old. I threw a few new leaves in there, but this was sitting in that trailer. It's 1950. It was built in 1956, actually like in 1914. I believe it's a Model A truck, but anyways, whatever. So all this has been sitting in there forever and not doing anything. So I'm gonna spray all this, and I'm gonna spray those, and then I'm gonna cover everything up with tarps. And so hopefully, what this will do is get the process going. So what I've done is I've looked at a couple of different recipes. The one that I've gotten is 8 ounces of ammonia, 16 ounces of your choice cheap beer, and then 16 ounces, because you want equal parts beer to equal parts Coca-Cola or cola. I'm not going to name any brands because I don't drink the stuff myself, but and then I put it into a sprayer, and I'm going to get it on the hose out, and I'm going to do that. Yeah, so there is that. While I'm over here by the porch, let me show you this. This is my spinach, and it's coming up. All 6 rows are coming up. If you can see here, I put some grass clippings and some mulch in between each row to help keep down some of the weeds. As the plants grow a little bit more, I'll add a little bit more mulch. I believe I need to thin them out. They are like this row right here. As you can see, this is pretty dense, and they're starting to get their true leaves on them. I think I'm going to thin them out probably to about every 4 to 6 inches, so I've got some space in between plants. At least that's, I think, what I'm going to end up doing here. And then these little teeny plants that I'm going to thin out and get rid of, I'm just going to eat them or juice them. So that is what's going on over here. See, this is the pot that got knocked over. Not a whole lot of nothing. And then I got some stuff coming up here. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. I don't remember. For some reason, I can never remember what that one is supposed to be. Let's see. Doesn't look like my onions are coming up. Or not onions, my potatoes. Potatoes aren't coming up. There's some stuff in here, but I don't know if they're weeds or if they're actually plants. Like this one here and this one here look a lot alike, so I'm wondering if those are weeds. And then there's nothing planted in this. That's empty. It's supposed to be for carrots. And then not a whole lot of nothing coming up in these, and not a whole lot coming up in that one. And then this one here is supposed to be onions, but I'm looking, and it looks to me as if there might be a few little onions here coming up, some over here, maybe some here, and then maybe like one right here, So there's a few, and then of course, you know, you've got the weeds, which is common, especially for horse compost. I almost called it manure. It's not quite manure because it's pretty aged, but yeah, they swallow all the seeds and all the garbage, and then they just pass it through. So, and then here is my cabbages. They're doing okay. You know, this one here's got 2 cabbage plants in it right now. I think what I'm gonna do is end up taking this one here out. It's a little bit weaker. I think that one's gonna go. And then I've got this guy hiding underneath the sun, or underneath the thing here. I don't know. I might have to move him out so he's a little more light. Actually, I might have to move all of them so they're more light. They don't get a whole lot of light during the day, being the fact that this is the north side of the house and we are in the inland northwest, and the sun is in the south here. I know I make that comment because a lot of people are like, well, duh, of course the sun's in the south. Well, YouTube goes all over the world. And a lot of people are in Australia or South America or someplace watching my videos. Well, I'm not getting a lot of people watching my videos yet, but hopefully someday I will. So, wow, I just noticed I have got to clean out those gutters. Oh my gosh. Look at all this stuff in those gutters. It's horrible. And they're just packed. Anyways. Alright, I digress. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do those, and then I'm going to, where are you? I'm going to go ahead and spray those 3 piles of mulch. Hopefully it'll turn. You know what they said, and I don't think that's going to happen in my situation. They might take longer, but they said that it should take 10 to 14 days to turn those piles into usable compost. If that's the case, man, I'm going to have a lot of good compost that I can use. But at this point in time, I'll just be happy to get rid of it. And it's piling up and going fast, and so. Alright, well, watch this. Okay, so I've gone ahead and covered all 3 of them now with tarps. Here, those both have tarps on them. The other one has a tarp on it. So, wait a minute, what's going on? There we go. That's pretty much it. Let's see, I'm going to thin out the lettuce. Or not lettuce, the spinach, and water everything in real good, and call it a week. So, yeah, not too bad, not too shabby. Everything's kind of growing pretty good here. I got my tomato plants, you can see, they're doing pretty good. Of course, nothing down below is growing yet, not really. There's a couple like things, but I think they're weeds. So, lilacs came in bloom, I guess. So lilac trees are kind of in bloom up there a little bit. This maple tree's doing good. It's shading, it's getting all its leaves and starting to block our view from the neighbor across the way. Oh look here, lilac tree there is starting to get some flowers on it, so that's good. These guys down here though, there's nothing on them yet. Maybe I think there's one. Yeah. Maybe next year they'll get some tomatoes on them, but they're not tomatoes. I'm tired. Maybe next year they'll get some lilacs on them. They're doing good. I mean, as good as to be expected. So I got one little teeny one popping up there underneath the fence. And I got, this is where the main of the plant was, and the dog trampled it down, and it's kind of spreading itself out a little bit with some runners. And then this was an old one, and it's got a couple of little things on it that are coming up, it looks like. So yeah, strawberries are doing good, not bad. So they've even got some fruit on them. See here? Oh, got that in the shot. That's my trusty watering gun. I love it because it's got all the different settings on it, and I can just turn it. And then I've added on the end a quick connect. So all I got to do is pull my hose back and then stick this in, and then it's connected, and it doesn't leak because there's a rubber gasket in between the seal of this and then the other one that's on the hose. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Not a whole lot. Like I said, I showed you the spinach. Rhubarb is looking good. I took a couple of the bigger leaves off the rhubarb to help promote a little bit more growth in the smaller stuff, which isn't necessary at all. It'll just grow and grow and grow and grow all year long, right into the fall actually, and you can harvest it. I've never been a fan of rhubarb. I think I've eaten it a couple times. My mom made like rhubarb pie or something, but it's bitter. I'm not a huge fan of it. Somebody told me you cannot eat the leaves. I don't know if that's true or not, but I'll do research eventually here and find out. Yeah, so I grow it more of a sentimental thing, really, than anything. And it would be kind of cool to, I don't know, find some sort of pickling recipe or something. I don't know, but. And I still haven't planted my peas. I'm pretty slow. I'm going to go shopping here pretty soon, and I'm going to buy a couple of packages of peas and plant some peas and see how that does. And I may end up finding myself planting some tomatoes. I put 4, 1, 2, 3, and then the far one. 4 tomato plants. I planted them with seeds, but I'm not very good at getting seeds to go. I mean, I've tried, but I don't know. I mean, here's looks like could be a weed, but it's about where I planted my tomato seeds. I don't know. Give them a little more time. See, there's more over here, so I don't know. I don't think I planted that many seeds. Yeah, see, there's another one there. So, I don't know. We're just gonna sit back and watch and see what happens. If tomatoes come up, then that's pretty cool. If not, I'll give it probably another week, and then I'll go buy some small tomato bushes, maybe some like cherry tomatoes or something like that, and plant in those. But yeah, that's about it. Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot's going on. Got a new job, so I'm working like crazy, which is good. I need to be working, keeping my mind busy, and hopefully before the end of the year here, I can buy about 5 or 6 more barrels and finish the cross tier. That'd be kind of cool. I would probably wait. I'll probably wait until, if I plant peas in there, I'll probably wait until fall before I put the barrels actually in place right here. But yeah, so alright, well, I gotta go. I got some watering to do. But I'm the only Sir Cracker, and if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them. And of course, give me a thumbs up if you can. That would be fantastic. And subscribe. I could always use more subscribers. So, like I said, I'm the only Sir Cracker, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.